What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another Dragonflight gold farm video. So in today's video, we're looking at an absolutely insane skinning farm, and what's special about this one is that it gives some specialty scales, and the vast majority of the skinning mats you're going to get is the adamant scales rather than the resilient leather. But you do get both of those, and then we're skinning beast-specific mobs, so they can drop you those specialty scales and leather that is used frequently by leather workers. So if this is the sort of content that you guys want to see, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because as soon as I upload a video like this, you want to jump on it as fast as possible. So hit that sub button. And also a massive thank you to everyone that has picked up this 0 to 10 million gold guide. The support has been insane, and I'm so glad that you guys are appreciating the Dragonflight updates. That's kind of like the main thing about the gold guide. It has all of the best gold farms that I personally do. And if you buy it now, like 5 years from now, you're still going to get all the updates for free. So there's people that bought the book over 2 years ago, and they're still getting the Dragonflight updates. So if that sounds interesting, then make sure to check it out by clicking the link down below in the description or the pinned comment. So today's location takes place in the On-Aran Plains, and it's this triangle that we want to skin in. This entire place right here, it's a river route, but then you also want to go in this triangle to catch a couple of mobs, especially this southern part right here. And it's all going to make a bit more sense if I show you guys, like from a clip where I'm doing the farm, so you guys can kind of get an idea of the density. So you can see that a lot of the mobs that I'm pulling are these basilisks mobs, and they drop scales when you skin them rather than the resilient leather, as I said. And the cool thing about this farm is the fact that you will never run out of mobs. So once you do a big pull like this and you pull like 15, 20 mobs, you just follow the river further up, and as you can see, the density is pretty damn good. So I pull these mobs and then I go a little bit like away from the river and up until the forest right here, just to grab a couple of these thunder mob thingies as well, because they also drop a specific letter. They you have the cacophonous thunder scale, which drops from these guys. And then you have the salamanders, which obviously drops the salamander scales, right? And then they drop the base adamant scale and also resilient leather from the thunder scale guys. And then I'm going to fly deeper into the forest right here, because just look at the density. How can you not skin these, right? So I go into the forest area right here, and I pull all of these mobs. And this pull specifically has a lot of the Thunderspine mobs. And Thunderspine mobs are also great. Like, they're easy to kill. So are the salamanders. They die relatively fast, and it's just the only thing that matters is pulling a lot of mobs that has like that die quickly and also have a good respawn rate. So I'm doing one more pull like deeper into the forest just because there's so many mobs. And once I've done like these forest pulls, the forest is relatively empty for mobs. So I just AoE down all of these, pulling a couple more right here. And they're easy, as I said. You don't need any good gear or anything like that in order to kill these. So get these guys down, skin them up, and once I'm done with these, I'm done with the forest pulls. So I go back to the original location that I started it, like all the way down in the river, and all the scale biter mobs, the salamanders, have respawned by then. So it can just be like a rinse and repeat. Just run this on a loop, and as you get going and you've done it a couple of times, you're going to know exactly where every single mob is located at, so you can perfect your pulls. But make sure that you do some form of AoE in between the pulls, so you don't run out of, well, so the mobs don't evade you pretty much. So on a Guardian Druid, it's very simple. You just spam swipe and trash while you pull more and more mobs. But it's a super solid farm. And as I said, you get the cacophonous thunder scale that I can't pronounce, that are specific to the thunder mobs. You obviously get the blue lustrous scaled hide. You get the salamander scales from these scale biters. And then you get the adamant scale, dense hide. You get resilient leather. You get a lot of different materials. And it goes without saying, they're beasts, so they also drop maybe meat. But that was pretty much it for this video. I have like 20 plus videos that I'm currently working on and recording. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can watch those. Take a look at the 0 to 10 million gold guide, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, have a good one. Bye bye.